The Zacks rank, value, momentum, growth, and income all factor into Zacks rank buys.
A couple of food companies are on the radar showing signs of growth and income. Nina Mishra, who heads up our Income Investor Service here at Zacks, is going to fill us in on what's going on with both of them. Now, the first one is a distribution company, I believe, Cisco Corporation.
Yeah, not the technology company,
right.
Cisco. It's one of the largest food and supplies distributors.
Right,
in the
restaurant
US.
supplies.
Yes, they supply to restaurants and schools and hospitals.
Yes. Right.
These food stocks and the consumer staple sector in general, it had done pretty well earlier this year, mainly because of the attractive dividend yields and defensive nature of the sector. But over the past 2 months, we have seen some weakness in the sector because of rising rate concerns and valuation concerns also. And also investors have been kind of warming up to cyclical sectors. But as we approach the election day, I think uncertainty is going to increase, and of course the Fed is now expected to stay on hold. So I think we can see some rebound in the sector and consumer staple sector and these food companies as well. And the ones, the two stocks that we are discussing today, they're not too pricey and they have strong growth potential.
So this one is back on the growth track.
Yes, it is. So they reported strong earnings for the recent quarter with solid growth in revenues, earnings, as well as volume. And if you look at their price, consensus, and EPS surprise chart, you can see that analysts have been raising their estimates, and they are particularly bullish for 2017 earnings, a nice momentum over there. And this company has been pretty aggressive on the acquisitions front. Recently, they acquired an e-commerce platform called Supplies on the Fly.
Yeah, I read about that.
Yeah, and all these acquisitions have been driving growth for the company. And they also have been returning a lot of cash to investors, to shareholders in the form of dividends and buybacks. They have paid dividends every year since their inception and raised 47 times. It's Zacks rank number 2 stock, buy ranked, with a style score of A for growth as well as VGM. So investors should take a look. The dividend yield is 2.5% as of now.
Okay. And the second one, Tate and Lyle, is an ADR, actually.
Yeah, it's a London-based company. It's a multinational agribusiness. They supply ingredients and solutions to food and beverage companies. In fact, they helped discover sucralose, which is the no-calorie sweetener used in all artificial sweetener.
Sugar-free, yeah.
Yeah, like Splenda, which is used by so many food and beverage companies.
Right.
And in fact, there's an interesting story behind the discovery of sucralose, but we don't have time to discuss that.
And did I also read that this company is doing some work in the sustainable area?
Yes, yes, they are. So they had struggled for many years earlier, and where is the chart? 1 second. But we have seen a nice rebound of late, and also here is the chart, finally pulled up. As you can see, after struggling for many quarters, they have seen a nice rebound recently, and the weakness in British pound post-Brexit vote has really helped them because even though they are headquartered in London, they derive only 2% of their revenue in the UK, from the UK, and most of their revenue is dollar denominated. So the weakness of the pound against the dollar has helped them.
And they have plants in other U.S. cities
yes, they
as
do.
well.
Yes, they do. And you can see this nice rebound after many quarters of weakness. And they say that if the pound continues to be weak this year, then their earnings are going to be quite strong this year. It's a Zacks rank #1, strong buy ranked stock, with a VGM score of B and B for growth as well. And their dividend yield is pretty attractive at 3.7%.
It's pretty attractive.
Yes, so investors should take a look.
Do you own either one?
I don't.
All right. You can read more about these two companies as well as get other stock information on our website at Zacks.com. If you're not there already watching this video, all you need to do is get to the homepage and you can link to it all from there. With Nina, I'm Terry Ruffalo.